as they walk hand in hand. He says, "My dear, let us go by the lake, so that I may tell you a story." And they do as such.
Come on,
now
girl.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're ready to vibe with DWI, somebody say, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, a groove, and my friends are gonna make you move your feet. Just last week, I saw a couple of people protesting against the new age Jim Crow laws. America will put on a Christian mask so we can act like slavery exists no more. I'm watching the news and the reporter spoke up saying America's educational system is mediocre at best, to say the least. We're getting dumber while GPA increasing. I know some people over 50 who can't read, while at the same time through technology you can go online to get your degree or get educated online for free. Now here's a story I got to tell about one bad brother you know so well. It's a story that sounded well rehearsed. I was on the run, cold, die in the thirst. You think the story's over, but it's ready to begin. David Winston's got the devastating mic control. I'm the king. This is my house. Get the fuck out. Get your ass off my throne, nigga, before I murder you. Like God used to murder innocent people in the Old Testament. But God is just. I don't know how God is just, but the Bible says God is just, so just accept it. 70K died when David took the census. 7K was the number of God's remnant. Anyway, as the couple sit by the river, one starts to read, the other starts taking pictures. We stop seeing ourselves as bitches and niggas, then we'll stop seeing them being bitches and niggas, and then we'll really be men and women. Imagine that. Okay, you know I like to dream, but anyway, let's talk about the games people play. The games I play are Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Dead Cells, and GTA. But then homie, he paused for a moment, and to his woman he began to say, "One love, one love. You're lucky if you have just one love. Thank you, girl, for teaching me love, but all in all, I had a ball. Guess it's better to have love than have lost than to never have loved at all." Sometimes I'm wondering why we rush into them stores and buy more things that we know we can't afford. Am I buying it to try to impress somebody? Will this help me up my ladder to success? Will it? Am I trying to impress somebody who really don't give a damn about me? This chasing the wind becomes very expensive. All I ever gather up is material possessions. Sometimes people are material possessions, and like toys and video games we get tired of. We go into the store because we want a new one. You know what I'm trying to say? These are the games people play. You're about to witness the strength of street dance. Nowadays, all I hear is weak nonsense, and what the game needs could change everybody's complaint that it all sounds the same. Lazy, unmusical, unoriginal. Everybody's a nigga, a bitch, and a criminal. And extremely promiscuous. Nowadays, you gotta be promiscuous, and this is why our sex lives are out of control, and we're out of control, and we're bragging about it to our friends and sometimes on the TV show. I got the idea from listening to Black Thought. He quotes a lot of old school rappers, so I'm doing the same in this Jackin piece idea like I got from Ice Cube back in the days. Anyway, let's fast forward like a week. Isabella said she wished she could be a mermaid for a week, so that she can truly explore the coral reefs, go down to the darkest depths of the deep blue sea, but down there it's just black, so to see she would need the eyes of a cat. She's not limited by time and space. She has OBEs whenever she meditates, which keeps her at peace and elevates the chi, which she uses to practice telekinesis. I kiss her hand, they grab her hand. We close our eyes, then we travel to a distant land. Let's go. Like Nimble, I'm talking about leaving this planet, going to a Goldilocks or non-Goldilocks planet. I remember playing this video game, Lost Planet, with my crew all day and night. And then some. Who would have thought there would ever be a day that you could get rich off of playing video games? Off of YouTube, off of Twitch, off of whatever. You get the point. While hitting that medical marijuana past that, while your face all sweaty. Anyway, another Monday I was on the train drawing a picture of the woman who sat next to me. On the train I either draw a sleep or read. Yeah, let's go. It was a good day. It was a great day. That day, I saw you. And I saw my man Lindo. I took a pic with my cell phone. You're so beautiful, you got me saying hot damn, motherfucker. Shit, the most beautiful woman in the world is friends. How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Before we go any further, let's be. Some relationships are good for real good. Some relationships are very, very bad. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. When we're lonely, we feel like something is missing. My man is spitting, trying to give me advice, but when I take an analyzation of his life, it's like the blind leading the blind into a pit where we can all recline. Together he has good intentions. It's hard to know if I should have expectations, because expectations can lead to disappointment, but also lead to getting what you expected. I try to edit life like a Photoshop picture, but things in life ain't as easily corrected. Let's go outside in the sun and dance naked under the rainbow. Catch a butterfly, take a shower or bath in a waterfall or lake. Ride horseback, pause, then smell the flowers. Look at the mountains, observe the beauty of the sky. These are the joys of living, giving. See, there's no giving without receiving. That's a lesson from the Kabbalah, now let me keep on speaking. Increased pleasure is the thing we're all seeking, and I'ma keep on freestyling until the beat ends. David Wynn says I'm like without the real Latin passion. And when it comes to VizCom, I'm more than a master. More than a being a man. I am a man who is beautiful, and if you don't understand that, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I don't got time to explain. And I got a little bit more to say, so I'ma say it. Let's begin. Let's go. One day I got abducted by great aliens, and then